Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, guys. Peter from your favorite channel. I'm bringing you another video today. It's just a bright morning, a little bit cloudy, but not too cold. This is November, and it's very typical to get this kind of weather. So today I wanted to address my viewers, especially those guys who are planning to make it to the US after winning the DV Green Card lottery. I wanted to address specifically those ones who are planning to come with the kids. If you are married or single or whatever case, but you need to travel with the kids. So what I wanted to tell you guys is the rules in the United States. They are very different depending what country you're coming from. If, for example, you're coming from Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, you name it, there are certain rules which you need to comply with immediately you land in this country. And by the way, I'm just doing my morning walk, just a break from work a little bit. And I have a little bit some time to make this video. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is if you are going to bring your kids to the United States, there are certain things you need to do immediately you land in the United States. The first thing, the first week you land, depending on what state you are and what season, if it is the schools are ongoing, that's a calendar year for the school. The first thing you need to find out schools where you're going to be living, whoever is going to be hosting you. You have to find a way to enroll your kids in school. This one is a mandatory, and there's no way you can avoid it. So if you have to find a school, you go enroll your kids, and they have to go to school every day. Like today is a Thursday, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. If you look around here, you can't see anybody. It's not like in those countries you can go to the market and find kids, passing around. But for this one, everybody has to go to school. You see the streets are empty. You don't really see trash cans, houses, streets around. So they have to go to school. If the neighbors see kids running around or not going to school, they might end up reporting you. And you may find people like police coming to your place to ask you why your kids are not going to school. So it's very, very critical that you observe that in order to avoid going to the problem with the kids. Also for the kids, you have to observe discipline. If from your country you used to discipline kids in a different way, like the corporal punishment and stuff like that, that one will immediately change as soon as you enter the United States. The kind of discipline they have is different, and you will know, and that's what you have to comply with. And because the law is very strict on that, they have resources around which you can utilize. For example, if the kids are not in school, you have to enroll them in extra curricular activities. You have to Google around where you're going to be living and see what programs you can enroll the kids so the kids cannot be idle so the kids can have something to do. For example, you can enroll them to play soccer after school. Um, they can do football. They can go and do the martial arts. A lot of things which the kids can do basically to keep them busy. And on the same line, if you needed to keep your kids busy by like weekends, you would have to find a place like churches where they can go and worship. Enroll them, keep them busy, because if you don't keep your kids busy, they will be on tablets, on computers for a long time, and this might be very, 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 it might be very, very, very addictive to the kids. So you have to keep your kids busy and teach your kids on how they are supposed to interact with the new people. Because your kids they are going to interact with people in schools, churches, in shopping areas. So you need to teach them on how they will interact and make friends. So if the kids are making friends, give them the freedom to choose what kind of friends they are making. But as a parent, you have to monitor what kind of kids, because they might also have a bad company, kids who do bad things, and you don't want your kids to fall in that trap. So, for example, when they come from school, check their school folders, check their bags, and make sure the bags, they don't have anything illegal. They have something, which is allowed. And encourage your kids to participate in the housework, and reward the kids at the end of the day. Give them chores, assign them different tasks, tell them how they are supposed to, organize their rooms, keep them clean. You can teach them on how to wash like the dishes when they are at a good age, and let them learn. Even those ones who are at the age where you feel that they have attained the age of cooking, just tell them, teach them good things, and you can give them some few benefits. Give them like $2 when they do a good job, and always reward them, make them feel like they're part of the community or part of the family, so they can do certain things. And by encouraging them, so they will have a good life. And when it comes to homeworks, try to be very, very strict on homeworks. I encourage them to go extra mile. For example, if they have an exam coming up in a few weeks during the semester, so encourage them to read more, and don't make a mistake of doing the homeworks for them. They say you can show them on how to fish, but let them fish by themselves. And in so doing, they can be self-reliant in doing their work. You don't want to, to sacrifice too much. And at the end of the day, when they go do exams, you find that they are not doing very well because they have been relying on you. So I think it's important to allow kids to do things by themselves, and that way they can get good results. So guys, let me know your comments below this video, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I probably answer directly, or if there are so many related questions, I will make and do another video. Thank you so much, and welcome for those who are coming, and I wish you good luck. Bye bye.